sister at half of the press. All credit to her again. Make sure someone go subscribe. Zane, she made me aware of this. So don't listen to this. Just listen to that clip here.
Gonna can't fool me. My wisdom warriors taking this.
2 consecutive quarters qualifies as a recession.
Oh, so that means that Jamaica is in a recession since it has had 2 consecutive quarters of economic decline. I think when I say Jamaica wasn't in a recession, that's what I want to say. But according to the governor of the Bank of Jamaica, technically speaking, Jamaica is in recession. Okay, thank you. Bye.
So my wisdom warriors, on the hear what the governor say? The governor of the Bank of Jamaica, on the hear what him say? Jamaica is in recession. So all along when we are talking say in a recession, and Andrew Wallace come out and Maphead come out and talk about Jamaica in a no recession, even Favour Williams, Mrs. Snail come out and talk about we in a no recession. Lie them a tell. Them a lie. We need some milk. Come out and tell with the truth and expose everything. When if you stop tell lie, then if Jamaica is not in recession, how comes you gone to World Bank for money? How comes you gone for 192 million US dollar? How comes?
So like my wisdom warriors,
192 million US dollar. I think that Andrew Owen that's put we in a more debt. The poor little beaches where we have left, the little few, the little 3-4 beaches where we have left, all that's all gone. Because when we are gonna get to pay about this money, you know, talk to Jamaica. When we are gonna get to pay about this 192 million US dollars, you see how Andrew Owen's chest high? Only say just high, and then them say Jamaica not in a recession.
Emotional damage.
If Jamaica weren't in any recession, uno go and ask for that the money there. Uno too lie and wicked, uno dirty laborats.
Stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying.
Then if you stop the lie about the economy, man. Stop it, man.
Uno too lie and wicked, man. Mighty God. But you see, God always expose them, you know. At the end of the tunnel, God always expose them. But me don't know how the lab rats, they not see what is going on. But really and truly, you know, my people between me and you know, I don't really see they not see what go on, you know. I don't really see they not see what go on. I show they shame. They shame. She ma kill them. She ma kill them for them come out. Them come out with their head whole high. And I go on like say, what them say, I saw it go. We all know that's why we call them dunce. They can't call we dunce. You notice, if I hear them call we dunce, they can't do that. They can't call we dunce because they know say we work with proof and evidence. We not stay like a little laboratory them. The little laboratory, we not stay like Uno. We not stay like Uno. Full of evidence, we full of proof. A long time we are one Jamaica. But two Jamaica don't want to look bad now, you know. They run gun and take out the 192 million, eh? Can you imagine? Can you imagine the little things that we have left? If we can pay 192 million US, what do you think Bangkok could do? What do you think World Bank could do? He might go come and take the resources. Mighty God, and still not learn. My wisdom warriors, hear this. My wisdom warriors, take a good look on my screen. Just take a good look. Relatives of people who died without wills advised to contact AGD. So relatives of people who have died without leaving wills are being encouraged to contact the Administrator General Department, ADG, to administer those estates with personal properties valued at up to 1.5 million. Justice Minister Delroy explained that with the gazetting of the Administrator General's maximum value of small estates Amendment Order 2024, relatives can avoid hefty legal fees in claiming the personal properties of their deceased loved ones. My wisdom warrior, seriously, you know the reason why I bring up this? You know the reason because I just see this one, you know, come out in the paper today. But you remember when me did come tell you know, from 2023 me I talk about this. I don't know if other people was talking about it. But you remember when I came out and said government selling lands left behind by people who died without wills? You remember that? You remember say me spent days on talking about this? The government through the Administrator General Department is now in the process of advertising several parcels of land for sale that were owned by persons who died without making a will. You remember that? You remember that, my people? I mean, I say, oh, government should do something like that. Don't these people have family? Don't these people have family? But guess what now? Everybody I find them out. My wisdom warriors, Jamaica find them out because same like how Administrator General Department could have started the process of advertising several parcels of land for sale that were owned by persons who died without making a will. A same way they could have come out and encourage those family to come out before them put up a people them land for sale. But you because everybody have find them out now, them have to do some amendment. You know say what one? Oh no, so what my people? They realize that everybody depend them PP clock because that them do for a long time, you know. You know much people say, oh them father have land, or them grandmother have land and they can't get the land. That time the frigga them Jamaica Labour Party, them out here sell people land like the people they not have no family. Like the people they not have no family. In a 2023 Administrator General Department start advertise people land, my wisdom warriors, but true because they get caught now, them come out now and say relatives of people who have died without leaving wills are being encouraged to contact the Administrator General Department, which is the ADG, to administer those estates with personal properties valued up to 1.5 million. The question when I want to ask Delroy Chuck, why una never do that from 2023?
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so? Ball out! Whoa, yo, yo, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the elections. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach.
People, do you guys understand what was just said? So these people died without a will, right? And the government, in their infinite wisdom, I want to ask them the question: did they reach out to the family members of the persons that left without a will? Why would they take the land and sell the land? Why wouldn't they call the relative? What is the procedure? What is the actual procedure in law? I would love to know, because you see, these are the types of things now that makes me want to get even more educated about what actually happens, you know. Because as far as I'm concerned, this leaves room for skullduggery. This leaves room for stealing, land grabbing. It does. It really does. I'm not saying that this government is stealing. I'm not saying that they're land grabbing. I'm saying, what is the procedure? Is it the government responsibility by law to contact the family members closest to the individual that owns the land, to give them an opportunity to say, all right, you know, hey, yes, that's our family member, so we're going to keep the land. Give them the title, then pay them taxes, and we can have the people in Jamaica have the greatest asset they could have outside of the life that God gave them, which is the land. Outside of the life that God gave you, the greatest asset an individual can have in their country is land. Especially certain types of land. How you doing, Nehru? So why would the government of Jamaica not contact family members? I'm not even saying that they didn't contact family members. I'm saying there's no way they contacted family members, in my opinion, and the family members refused the land because the land is up for sale. The land is up for sale. Who remember the report that came out that a land, a very a business type land, was out for sale, but there was a specific politician's son that got the land, or some of the land, prime parts of the land, before the actual land was sold? Before the actual land was put up for sale in the public, a certain politician's son, ladies and gentlemen, reports came out that the man get big part of the land, and the land costs multiple hundreds of millions of dollars. something that that particular politician's son clearly cannot afford because he has never worked in his life. You understand? This is nepotism, cronyism, corruption.
Ball out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them all there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out.
So ladies and gentlemen, this situation here needs to be, we are called upon the opposition, all political opposition. There needs to be an investigation done into these practices. There needs to be, if not yet there, clear legislation that not only condemns any potential skullduggery in this area right here of people that own their land and the government gonna get it back while there's family members living. I don't think in any country it's supposed to go like that, and if it is, that needs to change. Jamaicans have far too long, and especially, I hate to say it, but especially black or Jamaicans of African descent have always gotten the ishy end of the stick when it comes to assets in this country. They really don't want a lot of the government, a certain the specific government, the Jamaica Labour Party, in my opinion, based off their action, does not want the Jamaican people to own land. Alright? Look at the social work program, housing program scandal. Look what came out of that. What was revealed. You know what I mean? Something about this party, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. But we're gonna move on. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. I have to move on to the banger. I'm not gonna say this is getting out of hand. Hey y'all, please remember to hit the like button. I know y'all come in sometimes and y'all forget, but the main thing, man, y'all gotta hit the like button, man. That's right.